Understanding the basics introduction to HTML and CSS. Make sure you have a good understanding of HTML and CSS, as DOM is used to manipulate HTML elements and apply different styles. Understanding the DOM concept. Learn about the DOM concept and how HTML elements are represented as DOM trees in a JavaScript document. Accessing elements in the DOM. Get element by ID. Use this function to access DOM elements using their unique IDs. Query selector. Use this function to access DOM elements using CSS selectors like element name, class, and other selectors. Modifying element properties. Text content. Use this property to modify the text content of a DOM element. Inner HTML. Use this property to modify the elements inside a DOM element using HTML. Modifying styles and formatting. Style. Use this property to directly modify the styles of a DOM element, such as colors, size, fonts, etc. Adding and removing classes. Use ClassList and its methods like add, remove, and toggle to modify the classes of DOM elements and apply specific styles. Handling events. Add event listener. Use this function to add event listeners to DOM elements, such as button clicks or mouse movements, and perform specific actions when the event occurs. Working with multiple elements. Parent and child elements. Learn how to access child elements within a parent element using DOM traversal methods like query selector all and children. These are the basic steps to learn DOM in JavaScript. By mastering these concepts, you'll be able to manipulate and interact with HTML elements dynamically using JavaScript. Edit text. H1 ID equals my heading page title /H1. Script. // get the element using get element by ID and modify its body. var heading equals document.get element by ID, my heading. Heading.text content equals new address. Modify formats. PID equals my paragraph this paragraph /P. Script. // get the element and modify the background color. var paragraph equals document.get element by ID, my paragraph. Paragraph.style.background color equals yellow. Dealing with events. Button ID equals my button, click here /button. Script // get the button and add a listener for the click event. Var button equals document.get element by ID, my button. Button.add event listener, click, function. Alert, the button has been clicked. The HTML file starts with the doctype declaration and the opening HTML and body tags. Inside the body tag, we have an h1 element with the ID attribute set to my heading. This element represents the heading of the page. In the tag, we write JavaScript code to manipulate the DOM. We use the getElementById function to access the heading element by its ID. The returned element is stored in the heading variable. Next, we use the text content property to modify the text content of the heading element. In this case, we change it to new title. The script ends with the closing script, body, and HTML tags. The text content of the heading element will be changed to new title. You can try this script by copying it into an HTML file and opening the file in a web browser. Feel free to experiment with different modifications to further understand how DOM manipulation works in JavaScript.